Back here at the Bowman Activity Center here on the campus of St. Leo University. Time for set number 3 as the Lions look to bring out their brooms. Up 2-0, looking to make it 3-0 in a clean sweep here of Lynn University on Alumni Day and a Staff Appreciation Day. There will be an alumni game tomorrow. Which I believe will be played at 2 p.m. Obviously, this is news to some of our fans, but not news to some of our alumni. Head coach Sam Cimarron, who is now in his 14th season, is pushing for this date for a long time. I actually see some former players just from a year or two ago in the building today supporting the current year 2017 Lions as Dallas Jasper gets the Lions on the board with a kill off the block. Let's credit Lynn. They played them tough there in set number 2. After the deficit was 12 in set 1, they only lost 26-24 in set number 2. Good battle there, but Lions just able to put it together. Torrey, a big swing there. Able to get the kill. Near side, Garrett got there late. And Udovic gets the kill there for Lynn. Gets them on the board, and she'll head back to serve. Sonia, short serve that time. Kruglovo picks it up. Tora in the backside, once again off the block and down. Able to slide it by. Sala serving that time to McDonald. Outside. It had to come in a long way that time. Was Fonseca. And that didn't allow her to elevate as much as she would like. And swung right into the blocking hands of Tori Morgi. Good up that time by the Lions. Cedarholm will take a hack at it. Going for the back corner. Outside, touch on over. Sato setting it up, a nice sort of change up that time by Tori. (5-1) Lions lead it. Sato to serve here again for Leo. Into the blocker again, and I think Maluski might have to call a timeout near early unless his team kind of pick it up and get together. And that's just what Lynn needed for a break. Service error that time by the Lions. That's service error in the match so far. Freshman from Bradenton, Florida, down the serve. Cedarholm. Off the hand. Onsakata gets it. They go to Perkins here on the near side. Went out of bounds, and it looked like it was deflected. As Lynn pleads to the head official and gets the call. Bella trying to swing over the top. Good pickup there from Kruglovo. She couldn't do it again as that time Cedarholm into the pair of hands from the setter Jensen. Sophomore from Colorado Springs, Colorado. touch on over that time by Perkins. Garrett will head outside Cedarholm, and falling in the pair of hands that time was Perkins, as she couldn't quite touch you back up. Lions go up by 3. Paloma de Silva to serve. That one goes wide as it kind of knuckles right in front of the Lynn bench. One service there deserves another as Perkins swings that one out of bounds. And ball will head back to the Lions. 10-6 in that category. Lions with the 10, unfortunately. Outside, out the hands. Good up that time by Quiro to make that save. Like Lewski wanted a carry on that. Nice set there from Garrett to just kind of make something happen. Tough ball and eaten up right in the middle that time by Akari. Glova to serve now. Looks like there's a wet spot on the floor, and as you see Fonseca mopping it up there. Nine six lines on top. Glova now able to serve away. Outside, Udocic. Short to Jasper. Lynn ready. We'll go back to Udocic, and she leaves that one short. Roll shot over the top. Good pick up that time by Paloma, running into the curtain. A good adjustment there by Glova to make the play, and able to get that time was Marcella. She'll get spelled out. Carito coming in to serve here for Lynn. Jasper with a hard swing, but well off the top of the tape. That one rolls long and out of bounds. Morgie will come in. Silva will sit out. 11-8. Lions on top. Anna Garrett, service line. Outside, good swing. That time by Sonia. Able to split the blockers on that one. Leaving it short. Cedarholm just couldn't get there in time as it kind of rolled off the net. Big ace there from Angela Jensen. Setter here for Lynn. Another slow one, but that one picked up by Cedarholm. Heavy hand that time by Quiro. Scramble play here for Lynn. They get it to Sonia. She gets a good swing attempt at that. Morgie trying to go over the top. Back to Sonia. Lions pick it up. They go to the middle that time. Jasper off the blocker. And Carrero swings into the blocker as well. Point heading to Lynn, now knotted up at 11. Jensen that time into the net. It's almost like it was bound to happen. First one clipped the net, rolled over. The second one barely got over the net, but did cleanly. Obviously, the third one fell short. Good serve that time by Reggie. They're going to go outside. Perkins, big swing. Krugulova picks it up cleanly. Off the blocker, trying to just kind of swing at that. Fonseca. She realized that she just kind of touched it up. It was going to spit out of bounds, so she just kind of took a half-hearted swing, falling backwards. Accuracy was not there. Like the effort, though. Sonia again picked up by Vandevender. Britt has to turn on one. They go to the middle that time. Krugulova picks it up. Cedarholm into a pair of hands. Docic the serves. Back setting Tori, heavy hand. Good pick up that time by Sonia. Fonseca couldn't quite get that one. Cedarholm puts it in a weak spot of the defense, but Lynn able to drag that up. To the middle of the second one and served out of bounds. Sam Sperone wanted a handling error about 4 volleys ago. Didn't get it though. Free ball sent back on over. Lions swinging again. Cedarholm trying to go short that time. McDonald and Lynn will send a free ball over to the line side. Morgie kind of had her approach off balance, but able to get out of the way as it rolls out of bounds. Lions go back up top by 1, 14-13. Sauter to serve. Fabi with a nice one heading to the back row. Back set, Perkins. Good up that time by Lynn, able to get it on over. Cedarholm coming from the middle. It's absolutely rope, but Budovic actually couldn't get out of the way after she made the initial dig. As it nearly fell back on top of her. She's kind of working out that right elbow. Great kill that time by Britt. Coming from the middle in the back row. There it is again. Cedarholm and Akari right there to get hands on that. Lynn to take a timeout. Lions up by 3. Will step aside in set number 3. 13, Lions on top. They're on a 3-0 scoring run. Sauter to serve again here for the Lions. Coming in the middle and great design in that one. Vonska able to come right down the chute and deliver a much needed kill there from Lynn. Back is against the wall as they're down 2-0. Dawn putting that one back to the corner, allowing Cedarholm to backpedal. Good swing and a good kill that time by Bella. Tori out, Paloma in. And De Silva to serve. .511 outside. into the blocker, but out of bounds. Point to Lynn. Good swing there from Bella. Nice pass there from Odovich to set that one up. Going down the net. With a good roll shot that time by Fonseca. Lynn within one and make it two now as Bella with a big swing and a big kill. (18-16), Lions on top. Jensen stumbled a couple times there and don't know really what happened. Officials will bring out some towels. Didn't look like she really slipped though, more like her front foot as she went to step almost stuck too early. And kind of forced her to take a knee. And then from there she was just well off position. Maddie Powell entering the match, replacing Anna Garrett. Cedarholm serving into the net that time. Fonseca to serve. Paloma picks it up. Maddie goes to Quiro, big swing. Lynn is going to be able to send over a free ball back to the Lions. Set it up, and that's where MP comes in big. Able to use that athleticism right in front of the net. Able to get the Lions an easy kill. 20-17 now. Outside, Dovich. Played up by Powell. Over to Quiro. Spinning, and McDonald couldn't get a hand on it. Go! 21-17. Fonseca. Just in as Cedarholm thought it was going long. And drops in. Martin to serve for that one. Just recently came in and that'll go wide. Swing by Ashley. Third in the team in total attempts, 19 with the freshman. Powell trying to get there. Nice attempt there from Ashley. Getting back up. Block is dropping in. Nearly went long. Dallas Jasper able to get the kill. 22-19 now. Powell back to serve. Vuno to come in for Lynn. MP at the service line. To the middle, a misstep there from Lauren Odom. Off the mark, 23-19. Timeout called by Lynn. We'll keep it right here. Lions up by 4, just 2 points away from getting the sweep. It'll be their 7th sweep on the season if they can pull it off in the next couple of points. Pretty good so far here for the Lions. As I mentioned, going their 7th sweep in just 12 games played. They will have a big, big test on this Tuesday, and that'll be at home versus Florida Southern, 7 p.m. start time there. Florida Southern 4-1 in the conference. They're 7-6 overall. But you can't underestimate the team from Lakeland. You always going to kind of wonder that when some of these northern teams head south and some of the southern teams head north, how it kind of plays with them. You know, it's a long, 3.5, 4 hours, sometimes 4.5 hour bus ride. You get off the bus, you're obviously not in your normal environment, and you kind of wonder how it plays with you. Dovich unloads a pretty heavy swing. Cedarholm to swing from the back row, picked up by Perkins. Outside Udovich again. Able to slide that one past the blocking hands of Jasper and Omorji. So Jensen back to serve. Lynn down by 3. (23-21). Lions will take the timeout, so we'll keep it right here. Lions surrendered a couple points there to Lynn. Jensen serving here for Lynn University. 9 kills for Dovich. She leads the team. Next behind her is Fonseca with 6. Marcella has 5. Perkins has 2. Jensen has 23 assists in this match, and then your dig leader on the Lynn side is Leo Libero, Andy McDonald. For the Lions to share at the top on the kill leaderboard between Cedarholm and Akari with 9. Dallas Jasper right behind him with 8. I think a really nice percentage, 375 there for Dallas Jasper. Quira has 7. Anna Garrett has 34 set assists. And Brent Cedarholm leading the way in the digs department with 14. Her teammate and libero behind her with 12. Touch on over. Hero handling there. Sam Sabrone visibly upset. Now Lynn just within 1. And they're going to bring in Anna Garrett, replacing Maddie Powell. Tail card issued to Sam Sabrone. You don't see that a whole lot. Sam Sabrone in his 14th season, very, very mild-tempered man. You'll never hear him curse on the sideline. You'll never really hear him get after any one certain individual. Obviously, he's trying to do what's best in the rooting interest for his team. But it never gets over the top with head coach Sam Sabrone, which is the nice thing you like to see. Sometimes coaches lose focus of that. Back to the action. Udovic with a big swing. Kuglova, a nice dig. Amorgi into the blocker. Jasper picks it up. Quiro on top of the blocker. And I think Kuglova kind of might have redirected that one. It looks like Cedarholm had it dialed in. Lions is taking another timeout. 23-23. Head coach Carlos Ramos goes right over to Sam Cerrone and kind of gives his thoughts on where they should go. I'd like to see another kind of slide swing there from Dallas Jasper. When they ran it back in the middle portion there of set number 2, it was wide open. There was absolutely no Lynn hands up in an attempt to a block. Hitting percentages have both struggled here in set number 3. .065 for the Lions, .54 for Lynn. Service errors have evened out a little bit, 11-9. Lions are the majority of them there. So Lynn, just like they did in set number 2, not giving up, not laying down. As it looks like the Lions were pretty close to going on to a pretty easy sweep, but Fighting Knights, they're going to make them earn it. Jensen to serve. They're 4 in a row now, and they're on a 4-0 scoring run. Big swing there from Quiro. Somehow Lynn pulls it up, and they're able to slide it down between the blocking hands of Jasper and Amorgi. And now Lynn just 1 point away from forcing a 4th set. Garrett outside. Morgi a touch on over. A small collision there. They go over on 2. Morgi into the hands, off the net. And Lynn, just like that, is taking set number 3. 25-23. So we're going to take another timeout. We'll be back with set number 4. Right after this, you're watching St. Leo Volleyball here in the Sunshine State Conference Digital Network.